Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Hello. Hi everybody.
Hi.
Welcome in. Let me just press this button.
Yeah.
Button. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream.
Check
We
the mic
totally
and make sure
didn't
it
go live
sound
on
right,
Twitch,
boys.
so I don't know what anyone's even talking
fault.
about.
I said that we were all with the stream key set to YouTube, and then Ashton pressed go live, and I said, well, maybe we don't. And we didn't. So we went live on Twitch instead.
Yeah, but that's okay. We noticed quick enough that
Yeah.
it wasn't going to be an issue. I didn't even get a notification to say we'd gone live,
Oh,
so
good.
that
Sound
I
right,
dictate is
boy.
quick enough to cut it. You
Yeah,
know?
I think so.
Ben's not here.
Check the
He's
mic
in
and make
France.
sure it sound
Yeah,
right,
had a
boys.
nice time.
He's slacking off.
Yeah, in the sun.
Yeah, he sent me a picture from his holiday today.
Did he?
Of his
Didn't send me a picture
of,
from his
I basically I sent him the
Right.
World's Interactive tweet, and I said, I hope you're having a nice time. And he sent me a picture of his partner lying on a picnic bench drinking a bottle of wine, and I was like, I am
Amazing.
so jealous right
Lying
now.
on a picnic bench drinking a
Oh,
bottle.
I'm so jealous.
It sound right,
So,
boy.
yes.
But hey, we can still have a good time here.
We can.
Right? Because we've got PlayStation
Check the
Showcase
mic
to
and
watch.
make sure.
It's not starting, is it?
The
Okay.
no, the shop ad was playing in the background. Ignore that. Ignore
Oh,
that.
right, okay.
Normally Ben sets this all up and he has like a very specific formula of like what goes on here. But we we came downstairs and we were like, how does this work?
There was just a lot of like gubbins on there from about the 3 previous
Nothing
joint
had
streams.
been ever deleted, so
No, so we just thought like,
yeah.
flip it. We're just going to delete stuff that we definitely don't need anymore and just throw the shop ad in there. So that's going to be looping the whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it did need muting there.
Sorry about the audio, we forgot.
Yeah.
Calm down everyone.
Yeah.
We fixed it now. But anyway, PlayStation Showcase starts in 3 minutes, Peter.
Yeah.
What are you hoping for? What are your
I'm-
hopes and dreams?
I mean, I think we can all expect Spiderman, right?
Yeah, but
But-
I have a theory that it might get delayed to next year.
Right.
Because we've heard nothing about it.
That's possible.
And obviously the last time we heard, they were like, yeah, it's definitely coming soon.
all they've been saying, they've not even set an actual date yet, have they? They've just
No.
been saying like 3rd quarter or 4th quarter or
Yeah.
something of this year. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all if it gets delayed. That's a good shout. You say also we might see Last of Us multiplayer? Is that
Potentially,
what people are
that's
talking
rumoured. We might see some of the factions
about? Okay.
stuff. But what do you want to see? And that's not what we might see.
I don't really know exactly what, because it's a bit difficult with PlayStation, because obviously I know they have their first party stuff, but sometimes you get random bits of third party stuff on these showcases with like people who have a close relationship with PlayStation, and I'm sure there are things like that I would like to see. Like I'd like to see a Spyro 3 announcement, but that's not going to happen here.
No.
It's going to happen, if it happens, it's going to happen at like an Activision showcase in the summer or something like that. So.
Especially now they're owned by Xbox.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's
almost.
the other thing. Activision
Almost.
now are almost owned by Xbox.
Yeah.
So it's unlike, like, you know, we might have seen a bit of Crash Team Rumble on this, but maybe not now that I know the deal's not gone through, but they might just be thinking,
Thanks, United Kingdom.
let's stay away from PlayStation now that we might be going
Yeah.
Xbox. So I honestly don't even know exactly what I want to see from this.
No, that's fair. The only thing I would like to see, and it's something I talked about ages ago, is Half-Life Alyx come to PlayStation VR 2.
Oh yeah, it's a good shout.
Because I love that game and I think everyone should play it. And if it comes to PlayStation VR 2, then hopefully people will talk about it again.
Yeah.
And then it'll be great. And it'll be fab. I mean, I don't have a PlayStation VR 2, but it's just, I want other people to experience it.
We might,
I reckon there'll be quite a lot of PSVR 2. Well, I think there should be more PSVR 2 because I already feel like it's died a death.
Yeah.
And like no one's talking about it anymore.
yeah, well, we might see some VR, and we might also, apparently in a recent Sony one of those business meetings, like where all the directors get together, the phrase aggressive cloud gaming strategy was used.
And isn't it, they've got their new little handheld thing. So
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Might see some of that.
We might.
We might see, what was it, I thought of something then as well that we could see. It's gone from my mind now.
We might see
but-
some more Wolverine,
Yeah, possibly.
potentially.
I
We
bet
would
they've barely
got
even
a little
started on that, but
schnicked.
schnicked.
but maybe some more.
Oh,
Who knows?
it came back in my head then and went away again.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, maybe they'll show a bit of the Twisted Metal movie that's happening.
Oh, yeah.
They might show a trailer for that because there's been a teaser for it.
Will we get a trailer for the Gran Turismo movie as well?
Yeah,
Aren't they
maybe.
making one of those? God, that's like my worst nightmare. Movie about cars. Blech, no thanks.
This is probably going to be some kind of... Oh,
Just double checking we're
we're live.
We're live. But who knows? So it's about to start. I'm quite excited. It's been a while since I've been excited for it. Well, I've not had a showcase in a while.
We've not done a reaction to anything. in a
No,
while.
we had a bunch of guff in the form of like what they're called state of plays.
Yeah.
But
Well, first when I'd like skim read that this was happening, and then Ben was like, "Do you guys want to react to that while I'm on holiday?"
Peter just was like, "No,
not really, no," because I thought it was a state of play. I was like, "I'm not coming back into the office at 9 p.m. to watch 30 minutes of like, hey, look at these 2 games.
Look at these 4 anime games in a row.
Yeah.
You like them?
You're excited for those?"
Here's more.
I was like, "Nah, I'm all
Nah,
right."
thanks.
And I was like, "Oh, okay, it's a showcase. Yeah, all right, let's react to that."
Because I was like, well, if Peter doesn't want to, I will.
I'll do it on my own. Yeah.
Stephen, thank you for the $2 donation, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to read that out. I do indeed sound right, boy.
Oh, thank you,
Hi,
Stephen.
TB and Ashton.
I'm sure
yeah.
that I enabled donations on the alerts box.
Yeah. Oh, did it come up? Oh, I don't know if it's enough donies.
Oh, right, it might have to be like $3 or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
It's dawning.
Oh
It's
my God.
happening.
Yay.
What we're going to kick off with.
RP to M.
What's it going to be?
It's a bit. It's a shame that these things aren't live anymore, like truly live. 'Cause
Yeah.
no one's gonna like fall off a stage or
Yeah.
anything like that. It's just-
Welcome to the PlayStation Showcase.
Yeah.
We've got so much for you
Here
today.
are some squares and circles doing strange animated
Triangle,
things.
circle, X square. This is subliminal messaging.
It's actually called Cross.
Cross,
officially.
sorry.
Or it was in about 1996.
Yeah.
I wonder if it still is officially called a cross. I don't know.
What is this? Are we in a swimming pool?
Is that live action? Was that real?
It looked a little bit real.
Cinematic trailer.
Not actual gameplay.
Wolverine.
My favourite thing.
Haven Call of the King is back. At last, I'm going to get an answer. He was chained on that rock.
Yeah.
Oh, we've
Take
seen
their
this.
dot money. Is it Payday? No.
Eat the Rich. And then I thought this was that weird VHS game that was shown.
Oh yeah.
But that wasn't VHS.
That was a bit
that was
sci-fi.
more digital.
Yeah. Is this Payday? What is this?
I'm not sure.
The Collective. Oh.
Oh,
It looks like
looks a bit like Watch Dogs.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that.
Yeah.
It's giving big what's that? God, Tom Clancy quarantine
Howdy,
vibes,
Pete
like
and
Yeah,
Ashton.
that's it.
Hope you're both well. Got to prepare for work tomorrow, so I won't be able to stick around. But here's to hoping that tonight's PlayStation video is filled with good showcasing.
Oh yeah.
Thank
you very
you,
much,
Jack.
Jack. For your donation.
Pink.
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 This is very Watch Dogs looking.
Yeah.
It's sort of very Ubisoft looking in general.
Yeah, very Ubisoft.
Oh, the chimp heads, that's very Ubisoft.
Fair
games. Alright.
Okay. Take it till you make it. I'm not scanning a QR code.
Quick!
This
it's
is not
gone.
the pandemic.
Just give me a website.
Yeah.
Give me a newsletter I can sign up to.
Okay, well that looked interesting.
Yeah?
There was no release date.
No.
There was no actual gameplay.
But hey, it was a new
But
thing.
hey, it was a new thing.
Hmm.
And that's exciting.
Hey,
Hi,
local boy.
Jim,
Jim.
from down the street. Do you reckon he had like training to not sound too Geordie?
Yeah, maybe.
They were like, you have to go see a vocal coach.
He was like dealing with Japanese CEOs
And they were
stuff
like-
and directors, and they were like, I speak quite good English, and I don't know
What
what
are you
you're
saying?
talking about. Even the English and American
Yeah.
managers were like, what?
Yeah, huh?
And our aggressive cloud gaming strategies.
Away!
Away!
Enjoy the shoreline. Super Earth.
Super Earth.
Oh,
Okay.
just ahead of it.
Yeah,
Is this going to be a sim game?
looks like it. Oh no,
Oh, no.
bugs.
Oh.
Is it XCOM? No.
Oh, this is...
Oh wow, it's sort of hammy.
Yeah. I love this guy.
Yeah. Look how far we've come there with like, because that's CG, but
Yeah.
he looks like an actual human being.
Yeah. You can tell it's a video game, but it looks really good.
Hmm. Space Marines. The Hell Divers.
Helldivers. Have we seen this before? We've seen Helldivers before, haven't we?
Have we?
I don't know. We've seen something that definitely sounds like Helldiver. Ugh. No. I like the beginning of it. I don't like this bit.
The guys shooting the bugs looked familiar, but I don't know if we've seen this. Starship Troopers, yeah, it is a bit Samuel Benson. For those who aren't familiar with our live reaction coverage, we don't have sound. It's down there, so hello. It's
So
down
you
there
can
so you
sync
can
up.
sync. But
If you want a quick, do you want a quick full
do
screen?
you want full screen?
Okay, we'll go
No, full screen?
full screen.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, horrible bugs!
Full Jeff, everyone. Full Jeff. Maybe like that. Bit full Jeff.
I'm so picky because, like, if this exact game came out but you weren't fighting bugs and they were more like animals, I'd be more interested. But for some reason, and it's not because I'm like,
Not
it's not an
interested in
arachnophobia thing.
bugs.
It's just like, I feel like I'd get a bit bored if it was insects all the time. But I wouldn't if it was like gorillas. Do you know what I mean? I don't know
Yeah.
why. Or dinosaurs.
Helldivers 2.
Helldivers
There was
2.
a Helldivers before. Okay, I thought there was. Not interested, sorry. Sorry, Helldivers 2.
Sorry, I didn't even know Helldivers 1 existed. I'm not going to lie.
If it was gorillas, I'd play it, but because it's bugs, I don't want to.
Yeah. Oh,
I only kill mammals.
yeah.
The hand.
The hand. Is this hand?
His hand.
EA
EA
Originals.
Oh,
See, this is a thing
is
like...
this that thingy was sponsored to talk about? It is. Yeah. This is the game that I've forgotten. Avum
Oh, yeah.
something or other.
Yeah.
It's got like 3 words in its name, and I can't remember what
wasn't-
it's called.
I wasn't really like party to that. I think it might have happened when I was away.
Yeah, it did, because we did a few sponsored posts for them.
Yeah.
Big up, big up this game.
But I have heard since I've been back that you guys did this.
It looks
yeah.
pretty interesting. It looks pretty interesting, you know.
Mm. It's funny how it's like the parallel invention that you get, because like this is a guy who's doing everything with like a brace on his arm,
Yeah.
like Forspoken.
Like Forspoken. Only it's not got an annoying voice.
Hey, you said it, not me. Oh, there's dragons and everything, sci-fi dragons.
Yeah, it's like it's a world where magic overtook technology, and now everyone's using magic.
All right.
But some people are obviously, as everyone does, trying to claim it all for themselves.
Okay.
And these guys are trying to protect the magic, basically.
It's like you're doing the narration for the trailer as we go.
Yeah.
These guys are trying to.
I
protect
just
the
think that
magic,
maybe
basically.
more often they should just have someone being like, so basically,
Yeah, so what's
the plot of the
happening
game
here
is that there's magic, but some people are bad and some people are good,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to fight them with magic to make sure that the good guys keep the magic.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what the game is.
Mm-hmm.
And they call it an FPS, but with magic is the way that they described
yeah.
it.
I mean, I guess it essentially is, just because it's coming out of your hand, you know.
Immortals of Avum.
Right.
I was going to say Immortals, but I just didn't think that was right.
Did you confirm with the PR that it was Avum and not Avium? Because if I was presented that on a script, I'd be saying Avium,
Would you?
without a doubt. Yeah.
Really?
Or Avium.
Avium, I think, maybe.
One more level.
One more level.
But yeah, this is the thing. Like, you could get like an EA game in this thing. It doesn't have to be Sony. So it's always hard to predict.
I think most of them are third-party games, actually. So I'm not. What's this? Where's that motorbike going to go, babe? Is it going to fall off?
I mean, if we're
What?
if we're open to anything appearing in this, I'd like to see more from the multiple Star Wars games that are in development.
Yeah.
Ubisoft are doing one, which they're probably not even barely
Well, there's a
started
Ubisoft
on.
Forward
Yeah,
in a few weeks,
that's
so
true.
they might save it for that.
EA are they've I don't think they've got any more actually. I know they no longer have the exclusivity.
What does that say?
Shoss Runner.
Choss Runner. What did that
Didn't
say?
even see the first word. Blood will run.
In what game? Choss Runner. Ghost
Runner.
Ghost Runner
Okay.
2. Is that Ghost Runner 2? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's strange.
Chost Runner.
If Alan Sugar was presented with that in one of the tasks on the apprentice, he'd say, "You can't even see the bloody name. I don't know what the product's called."
Yeah. It's a game. Oh.
Is it Skyrim?
We've
it's
seen
not.
this. Have
Is
we
it
seen this before?
the Shogun thing or whatever it's called?
Yeah, maybe.
There's definitely a game set in feudal Japan coming
Yeah.
up. Oh, but
Well, there was one.
like this.
Oh no, it's a different one because the one that was set in feudal Japan, I think, has come out already.
I thought weren't there two?
Yeah, I think they both come out.
Oh right.
Do we?
Oh man. The Eastern Dragon.
There is a lot of feudal Japan in play at the moment. People are a bit obsessed with it.
Yeah.
It was like there was quite a lot of set in in China for a while. There was loads of ancient China games for a good few months.
Whoa, look at this guy.
This is my real
Changing
face.
his mask. Oh man. This is either to do that combat is either brutally difficult or you just press one
spam
button.
square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is a Souls-like.
Yeah.
Although it's very fast-paced.
Yeah, actually.
You know, Souls-likes are generally a bit slower. Oh, whoa. Look at him go, just doing flips for no reason.
Doing mad stunts.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in this.
No, it's not for me.
It's too much grey.
Yeah. It's like a PS3 game in its palette.
I know it's the mood. The mood is great. But
Yeah.
I'm can I have a little splash of green?
I agree. Ben often picks the grey-brown FPS games or third-person shooters for worst games ever for me to play. The ones that are on either PS3 or Xbox 360. There was a whole phase where everyone was making brown shooting games.
Yeah.
And I get so just quietly, internally mad when he picks another one of those. I'm like, no.
Maybe he's doing it on purpose. He's trying to get you to your breaking point.
Well, it is. You are called the victim on that show.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
It's fair enough, and to be fair, I make him play terrible PS1, mascot-y games and stuff. So it's all's fair in love and war.
That's true. There is red, guys.
There is some
it's
red.
Not completely grey.
Yeah. Let's not forget, Ben and Peter are not friends.
That's true.
That is actually a fact. Yeah.
Just work colleagues.
Yeah.
Phantom Blade, 0.
0. Okay.
Cool. Very specific amount of days to live. 66.
What would you do?
Probably get the hell out of here. Go for a trip.
I'd panic for the first couple of days trying to work out what I want to do with the remaining
64
days.
I'd have a big cry. Yeah, for 2 days.
What on earth do I do?
And then I'd just go and explore the world.
Yeah.
I'd say, and then
Blow
right on
all
the last
last
week,
of your money.
I'd come back and I'd be like, love you guys.
Yeah.
Pet my cats a lot. And
You
then
could take
peace
out massive debt as well. If you didn't tell.
Yeah, but
the
doesn't
people you're
somebody
borrowing-
inherit
well,
that?
Yeah, they do. Just
Oh, interesting. Good
oh.
back catalogue there. Abzu and Journey.
Mm-hmm. As soon as that faded in, actually, when it was just the dunes, I was like, that looks like Journey.
Yeah, I thought
I
so
wouldn't have been
too.
surprised if it said Journey
No, me
2,
neither.
but this looks fun. Because I missed Journey at the time. I didn't have a PS3. And I always thought that is a game that, from that generation, that I kind of wish that I'd played.
Journey, but on a skateboard.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like we've seen this as well before.
Yeah, when he was on the half pipe then, it kind of looked familiar.
What's your name then? George.
George Boardman.
George Boardman.
Sword
of the Sea.
Well, I don't recognise the name, but
No.
I do feel like we saw something like that recently.
Yeah, maybe the guy has made something else recently as well. I don't know. We're not getting many of the old release dates, are we?
No, we're not. Actually, it's a good point.
The only ones we have seen are the games we already knew about.
Yeah.
Circles.
It's iRobot.
Megan, the game. She's going to start flossing in a minute.
Oh my god, forgot about the flossing.
You might be thinking of Solar Ash.
Oh yeah, that sounds more
that
familiar.
does sound familiar. Oh.
A cat. Two cats. Oh.
Hey, that's not how it works.
Stop it.
Stop it. You have to walk on the top.
Pruh.
Wow. These are some big statues somebody built.
Yeah. Faith. Oh, the Talos Principle too.
Oh.
Yeah. Didn't play the first one.
What's past is prologue.
Right.
What?
Do you think it's a prequel or no?
Wait, I don't know. I've not played the first one.
No.
What's this?
Looks cute.
This has got all the colour that the other game didn't have.
Yeah.
Stole it all.
You are a swallow or something. I thought that said girls there.
From the creator of Girls.
Yeah. God.
God. Oh my god, that crow just
my god.
just turned into flowers.
Big wolf.
If the game is in this art style, that'd be very interesting.
Yeah. Watch it be a flipping card game or something. But it's always the way. It's like, oh, what's this?
Wow, this trailer looks so... Yeah. Cards.
Or like there's an amazing CG
Oh, woo.
trailer of like people killing goblins, and you're like, oh, this looks interesting. New fantasy RPG, and then it's another Warhammer game, which, you know, fine if you're into Warhammer.
It's
but
an XCOM.
Yeah, I always think like, oh, new like fantasy hack and slash game coming out, and then suddenly the camera is looking down.
Yeah, it's like that Aliens game that's coming out next month. When we first saw the trailer for that, we were like, oh, a new Alien game, cool. And then it panned, it zoomed out. We were like, no.
Please.
Big dog died.
Oh no.
But it's alright, little dog's still here.
Great. It is sad. And as it was still like feeding from its mother, it will also perish. Within 2 days, it will be dead.
Not only is it sad, but also going to die.
It can't take any.
You've got
other
66
food.
days left to live.
What will you do?
What will you
Wolf?
do? Never.
Never. Coming never.
Okay, interesting. Well.
Oh, wow. Pirate cat. Oh, it did a Jack Sparrow. Cat Quest. Pirates of the Caribbean. Did that just say?
Yeah, I think
you
it
can't just put per anywhere you like. I guess it's because Americans say Caribbean.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Wow.
Cat Quest is a franchise, right? Yeah, there's been a few of those.
I like the map though. That's cute.
That is cute. Reminds me of Tiny Tina's Wonderland,
All right.
but
Yes.
nicer looking. And very less
And
annoying.
with a pirate cat in it.
Yeah. Getting a lot of CG trailers, Sony. Squeenix. What have they got for us? What special present have they got?
Someone with big hair
Yeah.
and a big gun.
Yeah. Them some big arms as well. They've always got big arms.
Yeah.
There's always one character with big arm.
Okay. It's a toe time. What?
The subtitles are not correct.
Oh, okay.
Is this like Overwatch? Is this a hero
Oh,
shooter?
yeah, it could be. A Square Enix. Oh, what? Is it Splatoon? They're all shooting liquid at each other.
It's literally Splatoon.
It's Splatoon, but with foam.
Yeah,
Foam
it's Big
Toon.
Hero 6.
Yeah. This is definitely either a hero shooter or a Splatoon style.
Yeah.
It's definitely a Splatoon style cover the map with your colour thing.
Yeah. Oh.
There it is.
Oh. God, it's so funny how quickly your dreams can get crushed. isn't
Yeah.
it?
This is what I'm talking about. That opening shot, it was like, oh, what's this?
Yeah, cool.
I mean, to be fair, immediately when I see Square Enix, I'm like, this isn't going to be for me. But I still expected it to be like, you know, a Devil May Cry style game or something like that, like or a Final Fantasy style thing, obviously from Square Enix. But yeah,
This is literally Splatoon. Is this allowed? I mean,
but with
it's
an extra
legally
dimension.
distinct.
Yeah.
They're not squid people, they're anime kids.
The ink is foam, which makes it okay.
Yeah.
Just looks a bit inconvenient to like.
Mm. It looks like when you put too much detergent in the washing machine.
Yeah.
Foam Star Party.
Oh, it's not how bubbles
God,
work.
it's all over my face. Foam Stars. No thanks.
No, I'm all right.
Respectfully. Plucky Squire!
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for this.
This
We've
looks
been
lovely.
waiting for ages.
God. I'm going to turn these subtitles off because they're not even right.
They're not.
And yet, how are they preempting? They're pre-written, but they're just
Yeah.
wrong. 'Cause they're saying it
Humgrum.
before the words come up.
Mm.
Oh.
Who's going to clean that up? Such a good
Do
question.
you think you have to rip
rain.
an elephant's head off in this game? Pink elephant's head off?
No, I think that's a one-time off thing that happened. That we'll never have to deal with that ever again. I think
Joseph, please.
he's got no interaction with this.
Keep your hands off Lucky Squire,
Yeah.
Joseph.
If I see even one elephant murder,
Yeah, flip the Oscars.
yeah.
Well, it looks lovely still. And they're still just saying 2023.
God, I'd love a release date.
Yeah.
Devolver. I'll play the flip out of that when it comes out. It looks a bit like Tinykin.
Yeah.
Vibes.
No gorillas, boring. Says retro trip music. Yeah, it's true, actually.
Minecraft.
Yeah, welcome to Minecraft. Locale. What?
What?
What's happening?
What?
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 What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Explain.
I'm confused. Is it some destruction?
It's like a destruction. Yeah. Like demolition sim or something.
Yeah.
You have to bring down buildings. But sort of strangely voxely.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these are not the tools for the job.
No. There's got to be a better way.
Oh, I don't know if it's a professional
Or is it like
demolition.
Hitman?
Yeah, it's like a heist kind of thing, but with explosives. Or is it? Is it a demolition? I'm not even sure what his motives are.
I don't know. What's his motives? Why is he doing this? He can't keep getting away with this.
No.
This has been out for like 2 years now. It's called Teardown.
Oh.
Oh. I ain't never heard of this game.
Teardown coming to PS5. Okay. Well,
Okay.
there you go.
Cool. Well, shows us, eh?
Still didn't give us a release date. I know it's already out. Oh, wow, look. This year. Everything's either this year or next year. We've not had a single month yet, I don't think, given for any of these.
There's a long pause there, PlayStation.
Yeah, and this isn't actual gameplay. Oh, it's
Oh, bugs.
bugs.
Where are the gorillas?
Bring out the flipping primate.
Cowards.
Ants.
Flipping bugs.
This could be anything. It's going to subvert. It's not. I'm telling you, this is not going to be about
It's going to be Ant-Man the game. You've got Spiderman, Wolverine, and we're also making Ant-Man.
Dead frog. Bird.
Bird in the sky.
Yeah.
Carrying dead frog. This is going to be something so random.
Right, there's
Far
a war
Cry
zone
7.
now. Yeah. Oh, is it going to get eaten by a crocodile?
Modern Warfare 4.
I was going to grab the bird.
I was born in Blythe.
Yeah, look,
I
told
was
you.
made in the Royal Navy.
Oh my God. Oh, for God's sake.
Help him. He's going to die.
Oh my
Literally
God,
looks like those marine adverts where they like pop up through the mud.
Yeah, it does. It does. Is there going to be a human or a monkey or something? Oh no, there's like a... Oh, it's Snake.
Flipping Snake!
What? That's Snake, isn't it?
That looks like him. He's not got a headband on, he's just got face paint on instead.
Metal Gear Solid.
Triangle.
Delta, is that?
Snake Eater. Oh. Okay.
Right. I mean, we
Metal
called
Gear
it.
Solid Triangle.
We said it was going to be nothing to do with any of those
Yeah,
animals.
I don't know what the hell that was all about. Coming to PS5. When?
So that's a remake of Snake Eater coming out.
Volume. I wish they did the thing with Nintendo do where they're like, coming to the console soon. Or like, next up, a game that's going to knock your socks off. I like that bit.
Well, they've done that on previous State of Plays sometimes,
Yeah.
but not tonight, apparently.
No, there's not the time. People have returned to Acast, homeland. Oh, you we some Jeff? We can bring in Jeff.
You want Jeff?
Here he is. Jeff.
Ah.
Such a handsome man. Look under your seats. You've all got a free snake. Tortoise. Tortoise.
Toys.
Tortoise.
Oh, making buildings.
Cute. Oh,
Some
now I'm
kind of
Now I'm interested.
Survival crafty game. Got
Love a glider.
They've all got gliders now. And here are my mammals.
Yeah.
Finally.
What mammals you wanted? Okay. This is interesting to me. What is it? What's the point?
What's the point? You've got to restore nature to your world or something.
Something. Space squids.
Is that the title? Space Squids Delta. Space Squids Triangle.
Towers of Agasa.
Greenlit. Okay.
This game, that was a game for me, to be fair.
Yeah.
That did
It
look
looked
right up
nice.
my alley.
Oh.
It's a bit me.
Square Enix.
God, they're always so busy, aren't they?
So big.
Yeah.
Well, especially now that they've got rid of a lot of their IP, they want to focus on
What they've got.
Yeah, and they're more sort of like Eastern inspired stuff like their JRPGs.
Creative Business Unit 3. Is that the name of the game studio?
Yeah.
Creative Business Unit 3?
They were like, hey, we've been calling our third business... We don't have a name yet for Unit 3. Should we come up with a brand name for them?
Well, what do you do? Well, we're kind of creative.
Yeah.
Well, we've got it. Creative Business.
We don't want to change all our stationery.
Unit 3. Yeah.
This is presumably not a Final Fantasy game because we already know it. We've already seen the one that's coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out next month.
Yeah.
What? I don't think it is, no.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they're probably always working on about 2 at a time, so it could well be.
Yeah, it'll be Final Fantasy Triangle.
Yeah. Or it could be like a side version. It could be like Final Fantasy Tactics.
It is Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah, he's doing summons, is he?
Is it the like final trailer we'll get for 16? Because he just says Ifrit, and that's literally from the Final Fantasy 16 trailer.
I just thought it looked a bit more colourful from what I've seen of it, but
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe it's just some of the.
And I've not heard any Geordies in this advert.
Yeah, true.
And we were promised that there'd be Geordies.
Yeah, I think this must be some other.
Show us the Geordies, you
Final
coward.
Fantasy.
Why have to stop him? God, that kid's going to be annoying already, I can tell. I think it is Final Fantasy 16. Because they've got a whole bunch of mother crystals is what they're all fighting over.
Right. Must be then.
I've
not
just
had a single Geordie though.
No.
Where's Jim?
It is Final Fantasy.
Oh.
Bloody Roman numerals. I hate those things.
Yeah, it just looked a bit different to some of what little I've seen of it. I've not been like following it that much, but
no.
Oh, there you go.
Shall rule the world or live for all eternity, pet.
Pet. Son.
We already had a full release date for that, so
yeah,
I'm not that impressed.
Doesn't count.
I've already written about it, so I'm not bothered. Doesn't count. If we already knew it, doesn't count.
Is that partly why you want all these release dates, so that you can get them in your...
Yeah, because it'll be like
2023,
and then it'll be like, JK, it's coming next week.
Yeah.
There's the Outlast trial.
I was going to say, this looks horrid, like Outlast.
They've just gone into... Oh no, it's Alan Wake. Is it?
How was it?
I don't know.
Epic Games.
Keanu looked like Keanu Reeves. I think it is Alan Wake. DOS. Alan Wake Triangle.
Certainly looks like Alan Wake, but I don't know the names of any characters in Alan Wake, so I don't.
I kind of want to play the first one. I've just never got round to it. Especially, they remade it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Remedy. It is Alan Wake. I don't think that's what Alan Wake looked like. But then again, I don't really know what he looks like, so I guess maybe I shouldn't have wondered.
Oh, there you go. You've got your flashlight.
Yeah.
You need that if you're Alan or Alan's FBI friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
What is it, Alan? I saw someone play through it, and I'd say the first 85% of the game was good. Of the first one.
Alan Wake 2.
October's... Oh my god, look guys, a release date.
A release date. Pre-order now. Get it in your forecast notes.
Yeah, I've already written October. JK. Ooh.
Oh, Assassin's Creed.
Interesting we're getting this now and not in the forward.
Yeah.
Is it Mirage? That's the new one, isn't it? You don't know.
Oh, what a voice. I worry sometimes that we're not going to get.
Oh my god! Don't worry me.
I'll tell you what I'm worried about. I worry sometimes that we're in some years' time we're not going to have as many of these amazing gravelly voiced people because no one smokes anymore.
Oh my god! Yeah, but everyone vapes now, and that's going to wreck everyone's lungs.
Hopefully,
So
I hope at least
it
some
won't be.
people.
It won't be gravelly. It'll be real wheezy.
Yeah, it'll just be liquidy.
Yeah.
With all the the
God.
condensed water.
Yeah.
But you get so many, especially given that I watch a lot of really old TV shows and stuff, and you get loads of people in that, like blokes and women, who have these husky voices, which are really atmospheric at times.
Well, the woman who's just done, whose gravelly voice that was, she does a lot. I hear her voice all the time. So this is the first Assassin's Creed in a while that is going to be a bit smaller, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's more focused, this one, apparently, is what they keep saying. A more focused story.
That's nice from Ubisoft, not to just
get distracted by question marks.
A gigantic planet-sized world.
Would you like to explore the entire country of Russia?
Yes, please.
Goody. Peter Austin, pro-smoking, anti-swamp.
Yeah. Hate bugs. I like gorillas, but only to kill them.
October 12th. Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's a release date that we've not had before.
Everything's coming in October.
Yes.
Finji. Hey, where's Little Devil Inside? Can we have that, please?
Oh.
More cats.
That's like a Night in the Woods.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Is it like a prequel before they all became sentient?
Yeah, well, it's on all fours, so how does that work?
That literally looks like the same cat, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a bit, to me.
Maybe it's... I mean, this doesn't look anything like, the other game.
Guess it could be coincidental.
There has been a lot of cats on this stream, hasn't there?
Yeah, I think...
I was expecting that from the Wholesome Gaming showcase that's coming in a few weeks.
Yeah, there's always at least 3 cat games in that.
And a whole bunch of farming ones as well.
There's a skeleton there as well.
Revenant Hill.
Well, that wasn't gameplay, but looked interesting.
Yeah. That's not who made A Night in the Woods, is it? I don't know who made that game. Hold on, let me look it up. No, that was... Oh no, that's the movie. Don't want that. Oh, it was Finji that made A Night in the Woods.
Oh, right. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Guess they were like, hey, we've already got a cat design. Don't worry about making another one.
Yeah. It's had airships in it, and for a very brief moment, I thought it was Skies of Arcadia, but it won't be.
I thought you were like, for a very brief second, I was interested.
And now I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Well, that too. If it had been Skies of Arcadia, I'd have given it a go.
Yeah.
It's just another one of these. You know?
There's just so many of these, to be fair.
And yeah, they clearly make money because people keep making them.
That's true.
There is a
But people keep
huge
making
audience
live
for
service
this.
games and they
Well,
always fail.
That's true.
So
That is true. It's not necessarily a rule that if they keep being made that they're successful. Grand Blue Fantasy
Relink.
What?
Okay. Okay, I'm not going to remember that.
No. Capcom. Oh.
Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, of course. Still not out.
No, next month.
Yeah.
Remember when they had to change their logo because it looked like crap?
Oh yeah.
Someone just made it in Photoshop in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I reckon we'll see more of that Mortal Kombat 1 that's coming out.
Might do. Do you think they would do another trailer so soon after it?
I don't know. They might put it in Summer Games Fest. They'll probably be like, just a reminder.
Yeah.
This game was announced.
Did they do a release date when that was announced?
No, I don't think so. It's really weird actually that they didn't wait like a month.
Yeah.
To just put it in with all the big stuff. Maybe they were trying to like avoid everyone talking about
Yeah,
everything
they
else.
might like want their moment
Yeah.
away from. Oh wow! Well, that's my new favourite thing.
Favourite character unlocked.
Oh, Harley Quinn.
She had a scary face.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Hello.
Right, bruv. There is no English person I know that would wear a Union Jack on
No, yeah. You know that they're not English if they're wearing a denim Union Jack.
Yeah. It's
jacket.
like, oh, how can we make people know that she's English? Big Union Jack on her back.
All right, mate.
All right, mate. It's time to become a knuckle sandwich. Did you know a sandwich was invented in England?
6.
6.
Nice. June 2nd.
June 2.
That's soon. It's like 2 weeks.
Mm. There's a lot in this showcase, isn't
Yeah,
there?
there is
It's
actually.
not even been an hour yet, and we've got over an hour of
That's the
stuff.
thing. If they don't do all the chatting in between, you do just get a couple more games out of it overall.
Mm.
Oh.
Sandwiches were invented by the Earl of Knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beef Wellington was also invented by the Earl of Knuckles.
Yeah. He needed some way to hold his knuckles, so he asked the cook for 2 slices of bread to hold his knuckles.
Mm.
And thus the knuckle sandwich was invented. No, that's right. Nothing PSVR 2 yet.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Mm.
Shocking. Sony released something, a peripheral that cost £500, and they proceed to not release any games for it. That's crazy. That's not like something that they've done before with other things that they've tried and then given up on almost immediately.
Ultros.
Ultros.
Looks like a Metroidvania.
Yep.
And by that I mean it's a side scroller. No evidence there that you have to return to previous areas with new abilities, but I'm going to guess
Yeah.
it's a Metroidvania.
That's a Metroid game, that is.
Yeah. 2D. Metroid. Must be.
It has to be. There's no other option.
No.
Sometimes those symbols, it does feel like they're trying to hypnotise me a bit. Ben's on holiday. He's not here. So.
Sorry, Lucas, you're stuck with us.
Sorry about it. He's in France. All them stinky French people.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
Rude.
Only
but
some
true.
of them are stinky.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, I'm
Oh.
so uninterested. I know that some people love these like anime style games, but I just do not care.
Can we not make a big annual gaming event called the Anime Games Showcase and just stick them all in there so that the rest of us don't have to look at basically the same game revealed 6 times in one live stream?
Yeah.
Except this one has a bike.
Weeb Fest. That's
Oh
what
look,
they
it's
should call it.
Horizon. Robot
Yeah,
horse.
robot horse.
Oh, and there's a Cerberus missing
Absolutely
a head.
not. Look at that HUD. It looks terrible. I hate it. I don't like to be a hater, but
But I hate this.
I hate this.
Oh, it is a bit Horizon, these baddies. You've even got white plates all over
That's
them.
true, they do. And she had a little triangle headpiece on.
If this comes up with like Horizon, the anime spin-off, would you then feel like you had to play it?
Absolutely not.
No?
I'd be very disappointed in the franchise.
Yeah. Tower of Fantasy.
It's the second tower. We had Tower of Augustus
Yeah.
and
it
now
is.
Tower of Fantasy. La connection est la something or other.
Oh,
Couldn't read that.
I'm preparing myself to be disappointed because at the moment I'm interested.
Gonna bring out a big bug.
Is it Dragon's Dogma? Oh, it is!
Nice.
I knew it. 2, I actually really liked the first one. I never finished it because it was flipping massive.
Peter, get excited. Look, you can stay excited.
The best thing... Oh, it's Catman.
Lion Man.
The best thing about this game is that you could climb up all the monsters. So a lot of the monsters were like giant, like these things, and griffins and stuff. And your character could just climb all over them. Like, oh, there's Khajiit in this. It's a bit weird to see that in a different game. Cat people. Yeah, you could like climb up on a Cyclops' head and just stab it in the eye, just completely freely. Like, it wasn't just press X to climb up and stab it. It was like you just clamber over it, like Uncharted or something. But you did have a silent protagonist who just looked like a flipping idiot. Would just stand there and people would talk at him. I'll probably give this a go though.
Odds on we get a release date. Oh, she's got a boobies out.
Chest out there. Oh, he's eating the heart again. That's what happened last time.
See that monster? You can climb it.
Yeah.
Hod Towered 2023. Give me a goddamn release date.
I know.
Oh, I'm filled with rage. Not actual gameplay. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Keep seeing this as well. Constantly being advertised, trailers and stuff. And
I understand why people enjoy the franchise. But I don't understand why people are so obsessed.
Yeah, people are really into it. Some people, aren't they?
Like an insane amount.
Yeah.
That I can be like, oh, I really like the franchise. I like the spookiness of it, and I think that the characters are pretty good. But I just cannot understand why people are so excited about it. You know?
Right.
Cool. I thought that Help Wanted had just come out.
It says Help Wanted 2.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So I guess, have they just announced another one?
I swear I know every single time...
Oh, hello.
Get excited. It's the VR games. Every time anyone does a showcase, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. It's constantly in chat because they need to get a life.
Yeah.
But...
Oh,
is this Resi 4?
Yeah, it is.
Interesting. Yeah. The original VR game was on Steam, but this looks like the remake.
Yeah, this is the remake.
Remake in VR.
Or a spin-off possibly, but probably the straight one. How far could he have gone? Oh yeah, that's the policeman at the start. Yeah, it must be the whole game. Yeah, there's the shack.
I was thinking of Security Breach. Oh, okay. So that's again, has that not just come out? God, they're so busy. Interesting. Now, I don't want to be a hater, but they've just released the remake, and just before that, they released the original game on VR.
Yeah.
And now they're releasing the remake in VR.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the word cash grab.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But
they just know that they can, and people will buy it, so they've just done it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a PlayStation VR 2 exclusive? Do you think you're going to have to buy the game again? I do.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting. Oh.
Pop that down there.
Oh, who's this badass dude?
Smoking in church.
Like a lot.
A lot. Oh, what's that other zombie game that was on the original PlayStation VR?
I
can't remember what I'm thinking of.
It's a comedy zombie game. Like Dead Rising.
And Dead Island.
Yeah. Is that comedic? I guess it's slightly silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, he would be dead.
Yeah.
The shrapnel wounds.
Arizona Sunshine. Is that what I'm thinking of, Mick? Yeah.
Oh no. There you
It
go.
is. Yeah, I think the first one was... People liked the first one, I think.
Mhm.
I think it was originally on the first VR. So,
Okay.
interesting. Dead Island 2 isn't laugh out loud funny, but also it's pretty kind of ridiculousness.
Yeah, I remember the first one being like, it's not a comedy game, but
No.
it is silly.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
take itself seriously.
Yeah.
I literally can't think of anything worse in VR than this game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm bad at shooters to begin with, but like,
I'd
it must
vomit.
be way harder like this.
There was one that so when Ben's Ben was up, he had bought his PlayStation VR 2 with him, and me and my Ben went round to give it a go.
Mm-hmm.
And he played a shooting game in that. Was it Tarkov? I don't think it was. Maybe it was Crossfire. I don't know. Either way, he played that, and I was just like, nah.
Yeah.
I don't really like smooth motion in my VR games anyway. So.
Yeah. I can't really.
There
move
are too
around
many
in VR.
Bens. There was me and 3 Bens.
Yeah.
Is that it? 2 VR games? And we're moving on?
Maybe.
Wow. No, another one. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I judged too quickly. I apologise. Just Hitman.
Doesn't sound like Diana.
No. It was Pavlov we played. I kept dropping the ammo. You did. Yeah, that's right. Benji,
Ben's in the chat.
Ben
Hello.
P, my Ben, and Girl Ben. Exactly. That's my name. Girl Ben.
Whoa. Jump in it.
There's a woman in that, or a man. It might be a man. A man.
Dreams.
In the dreams.
If this wasn't VR, it would feel like an arcane game,
Yeah.
but it's VR.
It did give me like Deathloop vibes at the beginning.
Yeah. Also, that room looks like... I'm sure there was a room like that from the Blade Runner sequel.
I don't have a PSVR 2, so I don't care about any of this. And none of it makes me want to buy a PSVR 2 either. Too expensive for nothing of interest.
Yeah, fair enough.
I
I'm
feel
with
the
you.
same. The only thing I want a
Synapse.
PSVR 2 for is to play the Horizon game. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
July 4th, there's a date.
yeah.
Beat Saber. Oh, it's fine. I thought we were going to get
No,
copyright
it's
struck.
muted, don't worry.
Panicking.
Wow, new game Beat Saber that no one's ever played before. Thank God.
I don't get how people play this. I've never had the pleasure of playing Beat Saber, which it looks like fun.
You come
but,
to my house and you can play Beat Saber.
but I just don't get how... How
You
can
just-
you tell what's coming?
You just have to use your eyes.
Yeah, it's just like... It's already there by the time I see what I need to do.
I think it's easier when you're actually in. We played a lot of Beat Saber over the pandemic because we weren't allowed outside, so we just sat in our front room, swinging our arms
Free
around.
music pack.
Yeah, come over to my house and you can play Beat Saber.
I'd love to. Thank you. How many Bens will be there?
As many as we can find. Ideally, 3.
Yeah.
Potentially more if we can just drag some more off the street. I'm really sick of seeing the phrase "not actual gameplay." You know.
Yeah.
This isn't a PSVR 2 game.
Kojima?
Doesn't look very Kojima. There's some more bugs as well.
Yeah.
Why
Why can't she have loads of gorillas
Bungie.
crawling all over her?
Yeah.
Bungie?
Is it Destiny still? Are they still making that?
Well, yeah, I mean, you see Bungie and you think it must be Destiny, but I suppose it could be.
I don't think it is actually.
I'd like it
it's
not to
actually
be.
very
like
different.
I like Bungie, and I wish they would just like do
Not
other stuff
that,
as well.
Yeah. It's not Destiny, I don't think.
No, it's not quite
There's
right,
none of those
is
little,
it, aesthetically? Oh.
none of them little mates, whatever they're called. It's just going to be a multiplayer shoot because I'm not interested.
Might be. That's nice.
Yeah.
Great. Someone's gone through the moon. Marathon.
Oh, it's a remake, is it? Interesting. Nice one,
Okay.
Tinkered Swan.
Weird seeing Bungie
Not do Destiny.
not do Destiny, yeah.
This is Destiny. As we were saying, here it is. So is Marathon it's a FPS, is it? Is it a...
I can't say I'm familiar with Marathon myself.
No. Oh, I'm sorry, but there's just too much happening in Destiny. How can you make a new game, a new story for a game every, 6 months and expect me to keep up? There was one time when we played it religiously during the pandemic. We played it 6 months straight every single night. And then we stopped playing it for 3 weeks. We came back, 4 of the planets had disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's dead! What's this guy doing back? He died 4 years ago.
Imagine going to Destiny brand new. Imagine thinking now, oh, this looks good. I might try Destiny.
The final shape?
You would have
are we finishing Destiny 2?
Final, yeah.
Is it the end?
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bungie.
What's his name? Cade. Right, I was close.
I walk.
Oh, it's a triangle. Destiny triangle. Well, it's for the game I'll never play. Honestly, they killed off a bunch of characters off screen and we just got a paragraph being this guy died.
Right, on his way
Sad
back to his
face.
home planet. Yeah.
What is this?
This is some flowers flying a spaceship. A delicious burger. Concord. Right?
What is it? Who makes it?
Is it N Concord or is that just a logo? Probably Concord. Right. I know nothing about that.
What's even the point in that? Why did
Dunno.
they show me that? What waste of 30
And then we have
seconds
to
of
wait
my
for
life?
ages.
It
a
will
year
be
and a half.
a year down the line and be
And get delays
oh,
as well.
vaguely remember this.
Oh.
Oh, I don't care
Yeah,
about
we
this.
need to be film trailers.
Oh, God. I can't even explain to you how uninterested this is. It's all of my least favourite things.
I'm with you, although I do like that they've integrated actual video game, some kind of video game component to it, because I honestly expected this to literally just be about a racer, a guy who wanted to become a racer. But, they've made it video game related.
The best racing movie is Herbie Fully Loaded, and everyone just needs to stop.
That's weird. That's the second time I had a conversation with anyone about Herbie in 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mentioned Herbie to Amy the other day.
It's the best racing movie of all
Lindsay
time.
Lohan.
Yeah. Was that car alive, like Brum? Did I?
Herbie was alive, yeah, like Brum. Just like Brum.
Just like Brum. Yeah.
There was a bit in one of the really old Herbie movies from the 70s where a guy was eating chicken legs and Herbie ate the chicken legs and spat the bones out. He'd somehow eaten the meat off them, which is horrifying.
He's got teeth.
Yeah.
Our final game. Okay. Yeah. It's about cloud gaming, babe.
Stadia.
Yeah. We're releasing a Switch.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
All of the buttons and features of a DualSense.
I wish that PlayStation liked us, so they'd send us one of those. But they don't like us, so...
Right, I'll believe that when I hear it.
It's a nice case.
Yeah, like a tiny little PlayStation.
Yeah. Cute.
I mean, I guess they'll be useful when you're on the go like that.
Yeah. That little PlayStation Switch looks pretty interesting. But you're welcome.
Thank you, Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
It's gotta
Games must be
Spiderman,
installed on
right?
the PlayStation 5, so it's just a streaming device, not even a PS Vita device. Yeah. That's not Spider-Man.
That's not Spider-Man.
Are you joking? We're not even going to get any Spider-Man.
We used it as the thumbnail.
Yeah. For the second year in a row.
Spider-Man's definitely delayed, surely. What
They
is
must.
this?
Unless they're saving it for Summer Games Fest, but why wouldn't they show it now? What the hell's this? I'm not interested. Where's Spider-Man? Show me Spider-Man now or I'm going to rage.
Who? Trying to work out what this is. Unless it's
Sergey.
new. Sergey. Oh, or is that Craven the Hunter?
Maybe.
I think that might be Craven, in which case this could be Spider-Man.
Interesting. Ah,
It's
okay.
not the setting you expect, is it, from the
Yeah.
Spider-Man trailer? But actually, if Craven's the villain, which I don't even know if that's been confirmed, but
Well, I know Venom's in it, but that's
Yeah.
about it. Me and J. Jonah Jameson, where's Spider-Man?
bring me pictures / trailers of Spider-Man. Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
he's heading to New York.
A new hunting ground. New York City.
Okay, it is
There we have
Spider-Man.
it. Spider-Man.
Oh, and look, what these are all the different.
Since when was there this many superheroes in New York? I don't remember seeing any of them. Has he got a saber-toothed tiger skull?
Yeah, somehow. Or is it a?
Just a regular tiger, but it's got quite big teeth.
Yeah,
Is this all we're going to get? Because
its teeth hurt.
if we're not going to... So did you call me? My teeth hurt. We're never going to see
We're
Spider-Man.
still not seeing Spider-Man. Oh,
Oh.
no, here we go.
We
6
might
months
see
later.
Spider-Man. And just stop jumping to conclusions. Queens. Yeah, well, I'll tell you where you can put your frickin' sody.
Isn't it cheating, Craven, if you've got like a whole squad with you? Oh man, look at him go.
Oh, he's gone all
He's Venomy.
venomy. It's all sticky.
Oh man, you get to use venom powers.
I don't like that HUD very much.
Nah. Triangle and circle, get
Yeah,
him.
we know that. We know that one. Do our finisher. It's got some mechanical doggies.
For some reason, I don't know if I even believe that HUD. I feel like that has almost been placed there to
Yeah.
kind of be.
To be like, look, there's different things you can do.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're like figured out a way to add some variety in the gameplay by having venom powers.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
I also don't remember really being somewhere as suburban as this. So maybe you can go to
No.
like beyond Manhattan.
Yeah, across the river.
Because that was the other issue. Is like, is it just going to have to be Manhattan again?
Mm. Switch
to
to
Miles.
Miles.
Okay, so that you do still go to the city centre.
Yeah.
The city centre.
The city centre.
As they call it.
Yeah. Famously.
The high street.
Yeah.
Oh, you can fly.
They fly now. I'm in this. Oh man, I'm excited for this game.
Yeah. That wouldn't have alerted them at all.
Yeah,
I'm sure
that
it's
guy just
fine.
fell. Oh,
Oh, cool.
that is cool. The stealth in this game was always fun.
Yeah.
These games, I should say.
Yeah, true. Sticking them to the ceiling.
I really do not like the HUD. I know that I'll probably get used to it.
Hmm. Yeah, I know what you
But I
mean.
don't really like how it's almost kind of coming off the screen at the
Oh.
bottom. Like, I don't really love that, but who am I to judge? Not to be a hater.
Watch out, he has new powers.
God, that power's OP.
Yeah, wow, he really just cleared the room
Yeah.
there. I like Miles Morales as a character, but I have to say I did always find his voice a bit annoying in his game, and now he's back. It still sounds the same.
Bring back silent protagonists
Yeah,
and gorillas.
I'll be playing Dragon's Dogma 2 with the silent protagonist instead. Lizard. Says
So what's
Bart.
Craven's whole bag? He just doesn't like anyone who's a bit magic.
No, he likes to prove himself as a big hunter boy.
Right. And that's why he's trying to capture the lizard.
So he's come to New York because apparently there are like a whole bunch of superheroes / villains that are worth hunting down. So yeah, he wasn't in a way, he wasn't like, he was an interesting character. He wasn't like a super villain in the sense that like he was trying to take over the world. He was just trying to best Spider-Man or other people quite often. So I think there were times where they worked together as well, although that probably happened with almost every villain in the comics and stuff. Is that a skin? Is this lizard?
He shedded his skin.
Yeah.
Gross. I wouldn't touch that Mars if I was you.
Oh man. That's Spider-Man. Yeah, Peter.
I would really like them to have a moment where he does the dance from Spider-Man 3 where he's in that pizza shop.
Yeah.
Oh, he just looks so sticky. Just don't like
Well,
it.
he is, isn't he? Venom's just a big
Sticky boy. Literally gunk.
Oh my god, Lizard's massive. If he's not wearing a lab coat, I'll be really cross.
He's wearing it on his 2 fingers. He's
Yeah,
got 2
I want the
fingers.
original, the original design with the lab coat.
Yes, please.
I don't care how big he gets.
This is cool.
It's like the Hulk. His pants always stay on somehow.
This is an interesting set piece.
Oh yeah, look at this. Horror this. Is he going to drive the jet ski? No.
No, just use it to
Don't need one.
yeet himself. Ah, this does look good.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of content.
Yeah, we are actually.
I take it back. Maybe it's not delayed. They were
Yeah, I
just-
guess not. If
They were just making it extra special for us.
or they've shown us like a really good bit so we can get excited. And
Yeah.
everything. And by the way, sorry.
But sorry, is that going to do it anymore?
There he is. K-Dog.
Big boy.
Oh.
And me personally, I would not visit New York in this situation.
In this world, yeah.
Because I just feel like I'd know I would die.
Yeah, bad stuff happens there.
Yeah. It's like how I wouldn't visit Florida in real life. I wouldn't visit New York in Spider-Man. Yeah.
Universe. Yeah. Dodge.
I like this kind of swapping between the two. I think
Yeah.
it makes sense. Coming to PlayStation 6 at launch. Yeah.
Oh! Just did that for fun.
Yeah, it felt a bit unnecessary, that
Yeah.
did.
Time to go boom. Oh. He has to shout Spider-Man because
Yeah.
he can't shout Peter.
Yeah. In case anyone hears him.
Hmm. Oh no, His lizard in the water.
Does Spider-Man call Miles Spider-Man? Because
Yeah,
I
I dunno,
thought he
maybe.
just said
Spider-Boy.
Spider-Man, move, move, move.
Oh, they're not showing him. I think we'll get a shot right at the end.
Yeah.
He's going to jump out of the water.
Yeah.
No, he's naked. No jacket.
Cowards.
Hashtag not my lizard.
It does make sense him calling Miles Spider-Man, but I just think it would be interesting if I suppose it's just like, you know, how Ben's got a friend called Ben.
Yeah.
You know,
My Spider-Man.
my Spider-Man.
Or work Spider-Man.
Work Spider-Man. My Spider-Man. My friend Spider-Man's friend Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's Spider-Man. Well, I hope that isn't the best set piece in the game because we've just seen it all.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be more, correct?
Yeah.
Just toss that man. He's alright. Don't worry about it.
Nice job, Spider-Man. Hey, yeah, you too, Spider-Man.
So Spider-Man's evil now. So Spider-Man's got evil venom powers.
Yeah. So do I. Oh my god, he actually does.
I got big teeth.
I've got venom mouth.
Arr. Then we're going to have to fight Spider-Man at the end of the game.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Mm.
Yeah, he'll be the boss.
When do you think? October?
November. Fall. Still non-specific.
Give me a goddamn date,
Yeah, sound
Spider-Man.
confident. I don't know
Wow.
I don't know if I really want to do the whole Spider-Man versus Venom, get out of my head, you're corrupting me thing. Really, like, you know, you got to take the rough with the smooth. But it's kind of been done.
Yeah.
But whatever. It'll be fun to play as Spider-Venom.
It will. Well, there we have it, everyone.
There you go. That is.
There's the PlayStation Showcase for this year.
What did you like in it? Spider-Man.
That might have been it. I don't know if anything else that was shown was really... You had Dragon Dogma 2.
Yeah, but I mean, it's been that long since the first one came out. Like, you know, whatever.
Assassin's Creed Mirage I was kind of excited for already. I was surprised it was here.
Oh, and we saw
Oh, that Sword of the Sea looked interesting.
Oh yeah,
and
it
that,
did.
whatever that game was, Tower of... That wasn't that game. Whatever that game was that I thought was nice.
The Journey one looked alright as well.
Yeah, that's Sword of the Sea.
Oh, that's Sword of the Sea, yeah. And
I thought once again...
the one where you come out of the book onto the desk.
The Plucky Squire.
Yes, Buggy Squire.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got a lot of CG trailers. As you guys know, love
We love.
a CG
The
trailer.
only thing better than a CG trailer is a CG trailer for a card game.
Yeah. Or a trailer that just shows 10 seconds of CG, the title of the game, and then fades to black.
And absolutely no indication of what it is
what
or
it
when
is,
we can
or
expect.
who's even making it.
Yeah.
That's great. Anyway, we'll give you a full debrief on our thoughts and feelings tomorrow when we record the podcast, which is coming out on Saturday. So check that out on Saturday.
Yeah.
A community post will be going up in about 5 minutes where you can tell us what you thought. And if you have good opinions that are not really, really mean and are good, then please put them on the community post. Maybe you'll get read out on the podcast.
Do it.
Maybe.
Yeah. We're streaming as normal tomorrow.
On Twitch.
On Twitch at the usual time.
Yes.
So 3 o'clock BST, we'll be playing some, I guess, Resident Evil.
Yeah.
So stick around for that, or be there for that. Don't stick around.
Be there.
Don't stay
Don't
here.
even
waiting
leave
for
your
us to-
seat.
Yeah.
Stay there until 3 p.m. tomorrow.
And then just the usual stuff. We've got lists going out, and then we've got
Worst games this
worst
week.
games on Sunday. Yeah.
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 All right. Well, have a fantastic evening, everyone, and we'll see you for another reaction stream next month when everything else is happening
Yeah.
for like a week and a half.
Exciting.
So, see you guys later. All right.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.